on my lock right there. All right, so I've been meaning to do this video for a while. I didn't know how I was going to start it, present it, or what. I'm just going to speak because, yeah. First and foremost, I had mentioned in a community post that I was going to do a video about what it means to be cursed. Because you're always hearing people talking about, oh, I'm blessed and blah, 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 blah. Bullshit. But anyway, explain that as to how I'm cursed and all of that. All right, so starting out, my birth parent was my first hater in life, okay? And then my sperm donor parent was my first bully in life. And so the world just follows suit, especially among my own people. Now, I already know how Whitey is and how Whitey feels about me. I get that. But my own people have done me the most damage in my life. Blood or mud, it doesn't matter. One thing I have to say is that I have changed. I am no longer the nice, sweet, letting shit pass, letting shit go, just, not paying, oh, don't pay them any mind, that type of mentality. Now I find myself being more vocal, sticking up for myself, standing up for myself, and not putting up with the bullshit. Okay, I'm not doing that any longer. Yesterday was my birthday, and I'm too fucking old to be dealing with people's crap, especially if I haven't done anything to you, okay? And I find that these people who want to attack me, target me, and then attack me for no reason, provoke me or whatever, they're a bunch of cowards. Because when I do stand up and speak up for myself, they walk a little faster. They move over to another area. They leave me the fuck alone. Okay. Now, I don't know. This is a side of me that I'm not even used to. Because I've always been a nice person, a good person, and all of that and the other. But I'm too old to be putting up with people's shit. Especially if I'm not bringing that energy to you. Then I don't need you to bring that energy to me. It's, match it. So now, if I'm cool and you coming with me with a storm, it's like you're trying to disturb my peace. This is basically a message to the world, because it's like no matter where I go, like I've said many times, I can't live anywhere, work anywhere, go anywhere. I just can't live my life without people. I just show up and the energy shifts. And I just want you all to just leave me the fuck alone. Go find someone who's wicked just like you. Go fuck with them, okay? Because I don't know, this is a new side of me, and I don't know if one day I'm gonna snap. Because I'm already changing. I have changed. I have really changed. Yeah. And yeah, just leave me the fuck alone. Like I said, my birth parent was my first hater in life. My sperm donor parent was my first bully in life. And so I can say without any doubt that the majority, if not 100% of the Black population hates me. And I'm just being real. Hates me for no reason. I just show up and you all just, I don't know. The women, they do their shit, and the men, they do their shit. And so, let me tell you something. I've been done with the best friend shit since my 30s. Okay? I've stopped doing that best friend shit in my 30s. And I stopped doing that relationship bullshit in my 40s. I stopped that shit. So I'm not missing nothing. Okay? And like I said, the first examples in my life showed me that pretty much I ain't missing shit. Because when I did have so-called friends who I thought were my BFFs, they were stabbing me. They all stabbed me in the back. Okay? And relationships I've been in, them motherfuckers, no kind of men. Because they were the same piece of shit example that I had with the sperm donor. That's the same example he said. They set that example too. So they weren't worth shit either. So I ain't missing nothing out there. Trust and believe. And I already know what Whitey about. Okay. So I ain't missing shit. I am very content being in my own world by me, myself, and I. Because I do better solo. Okay. But when you see me out in the world, leave me the fuck alone. If you don't like what you see, stop looking at me. Why are you staring? Why are you looking at me? Switch it. Go look somewhere else or go somewhere else and leave me the fuck alone. Okay. I don't need you in my face telling me or trying to project to me how you most likely feel about yourself. You see, I'm content with being by myself, and maybe you're not strong enough for that. Because trust and believe, you can never walk in my shoes. None of you could ever walk in my shoes. Okay, you could never ever walk in my shoes. You're too weak for that. That's why you have to fuck with people. Okay, so that shows your weakness. If I could stand alone and cause so much shift in the energy around me, that's a lot of power. That's a lot of power that you ain't got. So you gotta project to try to make shit happen. I ain't gotta do shit but just show up and you acting a fool. So who the real strong one? Who the real weak one? But you all in my face. Trying to project your insecurities onto me. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Leave me the fuck alone, as you gonna get an earful. Trust and believe that. You gonna get an earful, and it's gonna shut your ass up or stop you from doing what you're doing. It's gonna sit your ass down. Trust and believe. Go find somebody just as wicked as you to fuck with. That's what you do. Okay. So that is the video I wanted to bring to you. And just for the fact that I'm saying that my first hater in life was my birth parent, and my first bully in life was my first sperm donor parent, that is where the curse starts. That is where the curse starts. And yes, that is Dusty in the background. And I would rather deal with animals all day because people suck. People suck. And the people who come around me and provoke me for no reason, just because I'm there in the space, just because I exist, you suck. Y'all ain't shit. And you all are weak. You all are very weak. And one day you're going to run up either on me or you're going to run up on the wrong one, and you're going to be dealt with accordingly. Trust and believe. I hope it's me. I hope it's me. Okay? I hope it's me. But you're going to run up on the wrong one, and you're going to get dealt with. So leave people alone. Has anyone taught you that growing up? You don't bother people. Keep your hands to yourself. If you ain't got something nice to say, don't say shit at all. Don't go around fucking with people. You're going to run up on the wrong one, especially these days in this country. Oh, yeah. Tolerance levels are very, yeah. I have been reached my level of, where I can't take it. I'm fed up and all of that shit. So I'm there. Leave me the fuck alone. For all the women, okay, you got to say whatever you got to say. Because trust and believe. I'll be seeing some of y'all, men and women, some of you brothers and sisters, okay? And I'm thinking, y'all got a lot of nerve trying to make me feel some type of way. But then I'll be saying, oh, okay, well, maybe that's why you trying to make me feel some type of way, because look how you stay. Look how you stay. You see, Whitey, I already know what they're about. But my own people, this is really to my own people, okay? My own people, black people, wherever you are in the world, especially in this country, anywhere, wherever you see me, don't trip. You don't like, because sometimes I see you and I don't like what I see, but I'm not looking at you all crazy and cockeyed and just staring at you and or targeting you or harassing you or bothering you for no fucking reason, trying to provoke you for whatever reason. That's not me. And it would seem that I should be that way, considering where I come from. I should be the menace to society. I should be bullying everybody, projecting my insecurity. Because I had two parents who didn't give a fuck about me. Narcissistic parents who didn't give a fuck about me. Okay? A lot of you all doing that shit, you got families, you got this, you got that, and wouldn't know how to walk in my shoes. Okay? My foundation, I didn't have a foundation. From day one, I was in some shit. And I had to be strong enough to know what was going on and look after myself, because I didn't have no sisters. No, I was the only child. It was only me in that hell. Okay, so I should be the one bullying you all. My birth parents' own doctor, one of many doctors that she had, told me that she was surprised I made it that far with her being my mother. And I'm thinking to myself, two things. One, that was only half the story. She didn't know about the sperm donor parent. And then two, well, if you're her doctor, and I said this was one of many, you know her history. You knew I was in the picture. Why didn't anybody look out for me? And now you're going to tell me you survived, I made it. What the fuck? Somebody I need to be suing? Nobody looked out for me. I didn't have no aunt, no uncle. I didn't even have grandparents looking out for me like that. Okay? I had no one. I didn't have anybody talking about some village. Takes a village to raise a child. I had villains. I didn't have any village. I had villains. Okay? And this is my blood I'm talking about now. So it's blood or mud. It don't matter. Okay, so leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm done with them. Because when that sperm donor parent died, that side died with them. Okay? Because I already know what that situation was about. Because I already know what that situation was about. And I don't have to go into all those details, personal details. And that makes me even more angry. So you don't know where I come from. You don't know the shit I've been through. Okay, I had to start going through shit from day one of my existence. I can't even say life. Day one of my existence. Something you can't even something you can't even deal with. You wouldn't survive it. Your weak ass would have probably committed suicide long before now. Trust and believe. Okay? So when you see me out there, okay, you black women and you black men, my own people, like I said, I already know what whitey is about. Okay, I even know what the brown and the yellow people are about. Okay, but my black people, who the people supposed to be having my back and never have, all y'all do is been stabbing me in the back all my life, and I don't fuck with y'all. And see, that's what's wrong. And it's been so many situations where I've been in spaces where my own people would treat me like shit, but then as soon as whitey walked through the door, they got all the manners in the world. Their good comes out. They treat me like shit, but the real enemy, that's who they kissing the ass. They kissing their ass. The fuck? You kissing white people ass, but you treat me like shit. So yeah, leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. I hope this video goes viral. Please share it. Please share it. If you white, please share it. Cause just share this video. I hope this video goes viral. Cause I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all fucking with me. Leave me the fuck alone. If seeing me brings out your insecurities, then go do something with yourself. Maybe it's something in you. If I have that much power, goddamn, that's some power. That's some power right there. If all I gotta do is show up, and y'all feel some type of way, goddamn, leave me alone. Then that says some shit about you. Goddamn. But yeah, when you come from that, you don't have a birthright. When you have two parents who don't give a fuck about you, you already don't have a birthright. So leave me alone. Just leave me alone. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know shit about me. You don't know me from a can of paint. Leave me the fuck alone. Are you crazy? Going around bothering someone you don't know. You got to be a crazy motherfucker to do some shit like that. You got to be. Okay. Yeah. You got to be a crazy motherfucker to go around bothering people you don't even know. Stop it before you run up on the wrong one or catch me on a very bad day and get dealt with accordingly. I'm out.